on for you tonight. As you can see beside me, these are some of the performers that will be performed for you tonight. There will be a 15-minute interval during which the prize for the raffle will be announced, and Stephen will be trying to swindle you all out of your money by performing some card tricks by the bar. I don't know if many of you had to travel very far to get up here tonight, but I'm from Sligo, as you may have noticed. So every now and again I come up and down from Sligo down to Skill and then Enniskillen to Belfast. Let me tell you, it's hell to get here. 2 buses I have to get. In this one particular instance, I was stuck in Enniskillen bus station for about an hour because my bus didn't link up. And I don't know if you've ever noticed, but when you're in a situation like that where you're in a public space and nothing's really happening and there's a lot of strangers, absolutely every single fucking mundane thing that goes on is the most interesting thing in the world, right? I mean, literally, there was a woman sitting 2 foot away from me tying her shoelaces and I was trying to fix. So in this one particular instance, I was minding my own business, and unfortunately it was me that was the brunt of the public humiliation. I was looking at the window in front of me and there was a sign on the door that explained that the bus prices had gone up, and I thought, shit, I don't have enough pounds. But I had about €35 on me, alright? So I had to make a decision to go up and go around to the staff member and ask him. So I went in and I go, excuse me, can I ask you a question? He goes, aye! Didn't look at me, right? And I go, the bus prices, they've gone up, have they? And he goes, aye, they have! He still hasn't looked at me. And I go, by any chance, would there be anywhere I could change some euros? And he spun around in that chair so fast and he went, euros! And I went, yeah, and he goes, oh sorry love, we don't do that here. This is God's country. He's sitting in there. He went, hold on there a wee minute, lassie. Mickey! And he shouted across the bus station to his mate working on the other side. He goes, are you still selling tickets to Belfast? This wee lassie only has euros. And he goes, I bring her around. So I went around with my massive suitcase, knocking into things, of course, as you do. By this point, everybody in the bus station had broken out their popcorn. But that's not the end of it. I swear to God, as I was walking away, I heard him go under his breath, fucking Lucky Charms loving bitch. Thank you very much. I hope you enjoy the rest of the show.
Breaking news. Bigfoot's wife has filed for divorce on the grounds of adultery and sexual harassment. The legendary beast has been caught playing the field. We were told by his fling, who's from Beijing, that she described him as the wild man of the woods due to his bushy and grotesque facial features. His wife said in a statement, not on my Sasquatch will I ever be near him again.
The sex was good though, he's like an animal. I did used to wonder what he got up to when he left for work in the mornings. He's a lot of old animal friends, you know, the wild ones. His wife then went on to say, if the statistics are correct, with his size 20 feet, I suppose I didn't stand a chance. And good luck to his Beijing bitch. She's gonna need it.
Bigfoot, who is currently on location, filming his latest Head and Shoulder advert in Saint-Tropez, said this in response. Which translates as, no!
You know what they say, what happens in the forest stays in the forest. Moving on to the golfing front, latest reports in have confirmed that Tiger Woods has been caught in the car with a red-headed woman. When asked further about the incident, Tiger said he was practicing his full swing with his driver. When pressed further questioned the red-headed birdie, she said the tiger's tee-off time went fantastically well and she didn't do anything wrong.
She was just simply helping Tiger to find his balls.
After getting hit on the head with a hosel whilst in play, it is said that the woman was in need of recovery and asked if she could munch on Tiger's banana after the game. After finding out the Tiger used the girl, she said he was a right knee knocker.
There was a lot of ups and downs, especially when rushing around doing the interlocking grip for his next game.
To end short time press had with Tiger, when asked about his win at the weekend, he said that for the first round he felt great that he got it in the hole. Moving on to a lighter note, in the Daily Mail, man eats underwear to beat breathalyzer. This story follows on from a man who got pulled over by the police and got himself into a sticky situation. He literally got his knickers in a twist, and this is said to have shown on his face. Reports claim the man paid a heavy price on the toilet in the jail cell an hour after.
Police officers are said to have charged the man when finding a pair of boxers also in the back seat. They are said to have been Floyd Mayweather. The toxicology report described the attempt to disguise the alcohol in the driver's system as pants.
And that's the morning news. Enjoy the rest of the show.
Captain's log, stardate 90210.36. We continue our search through the unknown regions of space and...
Sir?
Damn it, Spock! You know I don't like to be interrupted while making a log.
We're receiving a hail. It's a Klingon bird of prey.
Very well. Put them on screen. View screen 1. Greetings. What brings you to this quadrant?
Captain, we have to ask you. Are your translators running?
Why do you need to know?
Oh, come on, Captain. We just need to know.
Well, yes, they are
Well,
running.
then, you better touch them. How much
Well, sir, it's important not to rise to it. Sticks and stones, sir.
You're right, Spock. Discretion is the better part of valor.
Captain, you're receiving yet another help.
Very well. Put them on screen. Listen, this captain's a busy man. This had better not be another hoax.
No, Captain. I assure you, our request is honest. Captain, is Lieutenant Ball's in your ship?
Spock, check the roster.
Negative, Captain. There's Lieutenant Walls on board.
Sorry, Klingon. There's no Lieutenant Wall here.
Are there any walls on board?
God damn it! I'm Captain Kirk! There's no walls anymore in my vessel!
Well, what's holding up your ceiling?
Like I said, sir, it's important not to...
Oh, shut up, Spock!
Captain, yet another help.
Klingons?
I can't tell, sir. They've appeared to have jammed their identity.
Very well. Put them on screen. Kirk here. That's impossible. She's standing over here with her finger in her ear.
This is War from the future. Bobby Colbert sent me back in time for a very special gift. I've been speaking into you now.
Scan it, Uhura.
4 legs, a widely tail, 6 nipples unnecessary close to the genitals. It's a puppy, sir.
Did I
jump off. Down, shields, down!
Captain, no!
Down, shields, down! Those damn Klingons. Whew.
So here I was, 2 weeks to retirement, sat alone looking at the pills the doctor gave me. He said they're for my heart. Says I have a bone ticker. I think he said it was mangina. Anyway, I took 2 of them, switching down some whiskey. But the whiskey missed my mouth and I accidentally choked on the pills. Badly, but I get them down. Anyway, I take 2 of them, I sit back in my chair. I look around my office. No, it was much bigger than that. Yeah. I reach for the bottle and pour myself another drink, but I do it in slow motion, just to add effect. Then I realized I was taking too long, so I just did it normally. I took the cigarettes out of my inside pocket. No, my other pocket. I took out the cigarettes and I tapped them on the table like you do in movies. Felt like a fucking star. I took my light out of my inside pocket. Note to self, file prop manager. So I pretended to smoke. And I sat back in my chair and I thought, another long and lonely night on the job. No, not yet! Another long and lonely night on the job. 4 a.m., another bottle of whiskey, 2 packs of cigarettes, and a tortured soul was all I had left. No, not yet! Can I hear him thinking out loud, goddammit! Right, where was I? Long, lonely, blah, 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 whiskey, tortured soul. Oh yeah. Then right out of nowhere, this gentle little creature comes a knocking. Comes a knocking. Comes a freaking knocking!
Oh my God, gotta help me. I think I'm being followed.
She struck me as a pathological liar!
Oh, sorry.
Give me that! She struck me as a pathological liar, but I thought, what the hell? What else was I supposed to do? The bills need paid, and to be completely honest, I was getting a little bit bored on the stage.
Okay, sweet cheeks, but this better not be some wild goose chase.
It's not, honest.
Well, did he write you a note?
He wrote me a note. Here.
She handed me the note. I didn't really care. As I pretended to read the note, I realized I couldn't really be bothered to pretend to read the note anymore. So I stopped.
Okay, when was his last contact?
Yesterday, I think.
Liar!
Okay, what happened?
Well, it all started.
As soon as she opened her mouth, the sheet filled with lies and deceit made me sick to my gizzards. I felt like vomiting into my own mouth and swallowing it. But I think that may have something to do with that enchilada I had last night. Damn you, fiery little puppy!
I fell to the ground, and I was crying and shaking.
Okay, my little sugar fox, that's not getting syrup. I'll tell you what, you leave me your details, and I'll follow you behind the stage in a couple of minutes.
Sure. Thank you so much. Yeah.
As she left, she exited off the wrong side of the stage. What a fucking amateur. She walked slowly toward the exit, just fat hawks on the limelight. Get out of here, sweet cheeks, but know I love you. As she left, I had no intention of following her. It took what seemed like an eternity for the putrid stench of lies to leave me there. I looked at the shady note she left me and I thought, yeah, that's it. Lie. Lie to me, lie to yourself, and lie to God. But goddammit, you're gonna dance with the devil, woman! I fell asleep as I was rather drunk. And I awoke the next morning to the sound of news on the radio.
Devastating news today of a young woman brutally murdered last night by a psychopathic axe-wielding maniac. The victim was found with many lacerations to the body and several slap wounds to the face. It's believed she had contacted a local private investigator only moments prior to her abduction.
Wow, that was all good, wasn't it? Okay, let's start. Let's see, well, my family, right? My family's a very medical background, right? You know, my dad's a doctor, my mom's a psychiatrist, my brother works in like a mental institution, you know, bodyguard, big guy. And me, well, I'm an actor. So yeah. Well, like, I mean, I do the normal actor things, like I go to auditions, I do gigs like this, you know, some lovely, great people. And, you know, I also work on house directors. Good career choice. But anyway, let's get into my family. My dad, he's a lovely, lovely person. Well, actually, I can see his face right now. He's not too bad. Anyway. So, my father's a member of my father's, whenever we went to Manchester, I did an audition for Manchester University. And, well, I got in. I ended up in Bangor or not. I tried, it's all about the money. Alright, back on point. I mean, like, my dad's so clean cut, you know, he makes the priest look dirty. I mean, like, before the whole child touching thing. I mean, like, you know. Anyway, let's not go down that dirt road. Actually, on a note there, my priest father Brown, he was actually removed from his church for fiddling, you know? I mean, no matter how hard he tried, he just could not play that instrument. Right. Anyway, getting back on point, I'm drifting here, Right, we went to Manchester, and I got in, once in the Bangor. But we went to the bar, we had a few drinks, okay, we had a lot of drinks. And then we went back to the hotel. And my dad looked at me, right, he was very distraught, very upset. You know, he looked like he was going to tell me someone had died. He was on someone, right? And he was like, Dad, you alright? Like, Stephen. Steve. Now, may I remind you, this man hasn't hugged me in 20 years. Steve. He kept repeating these words, Steve. Steve. At this stage, I'm really starting to break it. I'm in here, you know. He said to me, Steve, we need to steal all the pencils. At that moment, this man kind of burst of anger, he leapt up, he grabbed everything, every one of those complimentary pencils you get, and then he just said, Steve, grab anything that's a nail down. So he got the towels, he got the what do you call it, like the dressing gown. Dressing gown, thank you.
I'm next door.
Anyway. So then he started to wise up, you know, went back to the usual dad. So we put all the stuff back, went back to sleep, we had a plane to get. So the moment we got the next morning, my dad, had something very shifty about him. I don't know what was up, you know. Went down, we checked out of that cash, we checked out of the desk. And then he suddenly became Usain Bolt overnight. So he's running, like we were marching we were running like a mile ahead to the plane, right? So we got off. We landed in Belfast Airport, And he just went over, we got home, and he just started to, he looked really sad, and he just started to like break down. I thought, you know, he's like, really, I'm like, that's okay, I'm sorry. I'm sorry I made you like spend a hotel with me, I'm horrible. And then he turned to me, and you wouldn't believe it. He turned around, and all he had in his hand was a pencil. I'm having a heart attack here, and he's holding a pencil in his hand. It's great, I got a lot of my family. Oh, well, that's me.
Horoscopes. Aries.
Things will work out well if you do something someone told you to do. If you do the things they told you to do really well, they will be done really well. Thursdays are in the week, and so are Sundays. You will find yourself on one of these days at least twice a week this month. If you find yourself talking with an Irish accent, and then after 5 minutes sounding Scottish for approximately 1.5 hours, don't worry. This happened to Sean Connery in Hangout.
Libra.
Things may take longer than expected. Just persevere and eventually that gargantuan turd will drop like a into the ocean. If something has been completed, it means that at some point you started doing it. If you look out of the window, you will see things. These things will most likely be outside. This month may be a good time to get things in order, like filing your clothes into alphabetical order, starting with G for jumper. However, do not be forced into wearing a bra, just because the word bra is in your sign.
Leo.
Your father may be trampled to death by a giant herd of wildebeest. Keep a close eye on relatives, especially those sounding like Jeremy Irons. If you find yourself unsafe, scared, and feeling like you have to shout to be heard, you may be on the landing wheels of a helicopter with bear grylls. Goodbye.
Yes, dear. Yes, I have the list. Yes. Yes, I'm well aware of the art here. Tampons. Tampons! Ah! I'm not a sex maniac!
I'll take your word for it then. It's just I heard you tried tampons. I assumed you meant the assistants.
I do not need assistance, thank you very much. One assumes makes an asset of you and me. I'm sure I'm well aware of what a tampon is.
Like really?
Thank you very much. Okay. There's so many different brands. Cotton sidewalls. Whisper Choice Ultra? Isn't that a chocolate bar? Let's see. Scented. How do you censor tampons? Scented. Honestly. That's a bit weird, don't you think? I mean, what are these Yankee candles? At what point of the day is someone going to stop and remark on the smell of your vagina and comment on the smell of cinnamon? Okay, on the list there's overnight maxi pads, pepper cotton soft and dry. For fuck's sake, how many is there? Okay, what is it? Natty nature care for extra long lasting with wings. I'm going to imagine the biology behind that part. Overnight pad with pearls. That's a bit weird, don't you think? I thought they were supposed to be worn on your neck. Not your vagina. I mean, how sensitive are you down there? Right. Okay, I've got the long-lasting, I can't even say that word, Kotex? Let's say Kotex. So which ones do you want? Well, can't you just make up your mind? You know what? Fuck it. Can I have assistance, please?
Yes.
Yes, I would like $2 bath towels for my wife's cavernous vagina.
You're standing at those doors and you're looking and you're going, I can do this. I can do this. You've got your paracetamol in one pocket, your ibuprofen in the other. If you're asthmatic, that's really bad. Don't do it. Have fun with it. If you do it, try it. Go. I can tell you to do it. So, have you ever heard the expression, don't blink, don't miss it? Don't do it. Don't do it. You're standing at the bottom floor of the shop and you blink. And 3/4 through your blink, you're at the top of the shop and you have no idea how you got there. You're filled with clothes, prams, babies, everything. You have all these mill bags shouting, Tommy Lee, get back in your pram! Donna Marie, put that on back! These children are 4. If you don't know what a mill bag is, go to Primark. I have a wide range of them. I went to the school on Falls Road. It's a really horrible place. The school not Falls. So you can literally see like the progression of a mill bag. Like it's like if Pat Butcher and then Balloomba had a child together, you've got it. But you can see this progression like from first to like 3rd year. So if you're going to 1st year, you've got, you know, your tie undone a little bit of makeup on, you can't barely see any, and you think you're this rebel because your tie's undone. Then you have the 2nd years who have more orange makeup on than normally, a shorter skirt, so short it almost looks like a belt. Then the buttons undone on your top. 3rd year. You have so much makeup on your face, you could shovel it off and get paid for a full day's work. child at work day, it's bring your pet child to school day, every day. They should have maybe sent away to some maternity ward. Speaking of maternal, my parents are here. And my dad isn't a maternal person. Daddy, I love you, please find me a journey. So, my dad tries really, really hard, I love him so hard to like be the perfect parent. And so they were on holiday one day, and this guy comes up to my dad, one comment. Daddy goes, no. And he goes, okay, two camels, sir. Daddy goes, sorry, no. So my sister's like, yes, Daddy, yes. He goes, no, I'll give you her for 3 camels. And Dad goes, no, too much, walks away. Thank you, Daddy.
Now we're going to have a short interview. The rest of the raffle will be announced, and don't forget Stephen will be performing some match tricks by the bar. The prize of the raffle includes baby spray tan, body spray. I promise that wasn't a 14 set. By Koalas, that's body spray tan. Marks and Spencer's voucher by Anonymous Benefactor, plenty of alcohol, shirts. Prize from Little Way, the Look, and a little shirt. Okay?